Self-humanity.
If I could request everybody to mute. Okay, Richa, I'll just take a second to welcome everybody. Welcome everyone. I think almost all of you are part of our WhatsApp community. If not, please, let us know. I will share the link in the chat, and you can join. But my name is Ramya Modukuri. I am, along with my friend Sapna, who couldn't be here today. We started Guiding Teens last year as a way to help parents, empower parents of teenagers to help their children make better choices about college and career planning. And this series is especially special for us because now we truly feel like we are becoming a community that we set out to be, of parents helping each other, supporting each other. And so this series is being led by a few of our parent volunteers. Miss Richa is one of them. So we're so happy that she's put in, the time and effort and energy to making this happen. So thank you. I will hand it over to her to introduce herself also a little bit, and then hand it over to Shiv Nadar, who will take it from there. So over to you, Richa. Thank you again for doing this.
Thank you, Ramya. Thank you for the lovely introduction, as well as for doing what you and Sapna do. Like I keep saying, we'd be so lost without you. Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to this session. Thank you for joining us, taking time out on a Saturday evening. I am Richa, a parent to a teen, like most of you. I live in Hyderabad and I work with Triple IT Hyderabad. I've been benefiting from the Guiding Teens sessions and their wisdom for over a year now. Ramya is being very modest. She does not talk too much about what Guiding Teen does. It's a community first, and the best part about it, it is entirely non-commercial space, and it gives, so much support to parents who are lost. And if you're not part of the WhatsApp group, I strongly recommend that you join it, because apart from Ramya and Sapna, you get a no holds barred conversation and inputs from the other parents who are in the same boat as well. And all of it, everybody keeps saying it takes a village to raise a child. That truly is a village that works for all of us. And I was really excited when Ramya and Sapna spoke about this series, because, with all these new age universities that are coming in, the world is entirely different from when we were looking for colleges for ourselves, or when we were studying. At that time, private meant something else. And in today's day and age, private is entirely different. So, it is this opportunity to talk directly to the universities, to clarify our doubts, to ask all the questions that we can ask. It is an amazing opportunity, and I hope we all can make best use of it. For today's session, we are delighted to have Mr. Neeraj from Shiv Nadar University, an institution that is known for its multidisciplinary approach, research culture, and commitment to academic excellence. And apart from introducing you to what Shiv Nadar does, it has to offer, it would also probably help us all in insights about the career opportunities that our children might have for tomorrow. So thank you for being here again, and over to you, Mr. Neeraj.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I welcome you all on behalf of Shiv Nadar. And I know about the good work which Sapna ma'am and both ma'ams are actually doing. So it would be difficult to say that who is working hard, but I know both of them are working very hard. In fact, thanks to the parents community also, because I can see a lot of things getting adding on. So yeah, a very good work, a very social work, and I also do kind of social work, but that's completely different altogether. Uh, I would also like to just make an announcement before I show my presentation that I would be representing the Shiv Nadar University, Delhi NCR. And apart from the name Shiv Nadar and the ownership of Shiv Nadar, uh, there is nothing common in the Shiv Nadar University Chennai and Shiv Nadar University Delhi. Both are completely different. So I would have only details about the Shiv Nadar University Delhi. Any questions related to Chennai, I am upfront saying sorry for that, because I have no clue about the Chennai part. As
Sorry
I am
to
already,
interrupt, Neeraj. The other thing is, if
yeah,
you guys are interested, we do have the outreach person. Like we are in contact with Srinathar Chennai as well. We will
you're
definitely
talking
add
with
them to our
Samuel, right?
list.
Yeah,
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 so we will add them. No, this is for the parents. I'm saying we'll add them to the list, and then we can do that session. Sometime because things are planned till the end of August anyway. We'll do it in September. So please, join our WhatsApp community. Let us know. The universities you're curious about, you want us to bring, and we will make it happen.
perfect. Thank you, Ramya. So, as I was telling, I'm on my way. So I'll just switch off my camera so that you can see the beautiful campus in the background. And I will just go ahead and show my presentation. Just give me 1 second. Let me know if it is visible. Is it visible now? Can I see? Can anyone see that
Yes,
presentation?
yes, it is visible. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. So, just to give you a clue, we are Shiv Nadar University. In fact, we are Shiv Nadar Institution of Eminence, which is basically award given to 12 institutions across India, where four are private and the eight are the public university. I'll be covering it. It's actually a dream of the person whom you can see that on your screen, Mr. Shiv Nadar. He started the university with a vision and a mission. Started in 2011, and he's the number one philanthropic. For the people who don't know, he's the owner of HCL Technologies and also number one philanthropic, where he donates 6 crores every day. So, and where Ambani is the third philanthropic. However, Ambani is the first richest person. So that's what the background is. The foundation, what he has set up, has already invested 1.7 billion, where Vidya Gyan is one of the thing which is close to my heart. It's actually what do you say that it's actually initiative by Mr. Nadar, where students from grade six onwards are admitted. In fact, meritorious students from grade six are admitted, and courtesy Mr. Nadar, now they are studying in Harvard. So the entire education is taken care by the foundation. Shivnadar University, Chennai, Shivnadar University, Delhi, Shivnadar Schools, SSN, Shiksha, where they have actually taken care about couple of villages, and Mr. Nader has ensured that all the villages across are well educated in everything. Kiran Nadar Museum of Art is a promotion of the modern Indian art. HCL, I've already told you. So these are some of the initiatives where Mr. Nadar has actually worked very hard, and I'm really proud of that particular part. So as I was telling you, we are the youngest institution of eminence, out of the 12 institutions, what you can see, uh, eight are IITs, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, and four are private, and we are one amongst them. So, as we have a limited time, so I'll try and cut. I've already cut down a lot of slides in the PPT. So, I'll park the questions in case you have any questions. You can park it at the later part in case you feel that I've missed out something. So, School of Engineering offer BTech in Computer Science, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Mechanical, Chemical, and Civil. School of Humanities and Social Sciences offer BA Research in Interdisciplinary Humanities and Social Sciences, which is basically a new program launched this year, which has three different majors: Sustainability Studies, Archaeology, Heritage, and Historical Studies, Society, Culture, and Technology. We have BA Research in International Relations, Bachelor of Design, and BSc Research in Economics. School of Natural Sciences offers BSc Research in Physics, Chemistry, Maths, and Biotechnology. School of Management offers Bachelor of Management Studies, which is a little bit edge over any BBA program. And we also offer Economics and Finance into that. Now, apart from that, we also have a international program which is called a BS Business, which has three different majors, which is Business Data Analytics, Computer Information System, and Finance. And we have a BS Computer Science as a second international program, where we have a tie-up 2 years in India and 2 years in US. And we have a tie-up with Arizona State University. So 2 years will be studying with us, and 2 years, the remaining 2 years will be there. Now, this is one important part not everyone has. I think the students must have heard about the Atal Tinkering Lab. So similarly, we have the Atal Incubation Center, which has been actually part of the Shiv Nadar now. We have it's actually coming up with the upcoming entrepreneur who actually want to become an entrepreneur. So 100 plus startup has been supported, and it is not linked only with Shiv Nadar. So somebody has some good idea outside the university, they are free to come and walk and explore the idea. And if it is actually worth it, then the funding is also being supported. We have already given 600 lakhs plus funds which are raised for the cohort, 500 plus awareness program, and all the numbers, whatever you can see on the screen. Talking about the alumni, what we have, the alumni, as you can see, are at the top universities worldwide. It is not limited to only India. So, courtesy the kind of research program what we have, the student has an option to skip the master and get the admission directly in PhD. Although it was not there in India, but now in India it is available. So you can see the name like the students are studying in John Hopkins, Dartmouth, Stanford, Imperial, University of Oxford, Michigan. And apart from that, the places where alumni are already working, and again, the names you can see Goldman Sachs, UBS, Tata Power, Dell, McKinsey, Google, multiple names. Now, this is what we say the ROI you have already invested. So, yes, this is the 2025. I'm not able to update it, but the current CTC is around 58 lakhs, highest one. Average placement is around 92 percentage, with the averages again salary for the top 22 percentage has increased to 19 lakhs. And this is what the real picture is for 2026. Living, when we talk about the living, with all the residential student hostels where we have, and it is not only the studies what we take care of, we have a fully equipped 1,20,000 square feet sports, indoor sports complex. And you talk about any sports, all the sports are available. You talk about horse stable, golf course, football, cricket stadium, all of them are available apart from, as I said, swimming pool and shooting. Now, there are multiple kind of scholarship what we offer. So merit-based scholarship on the 12th. This scholarship I'm referring to this year what we have given. Merit on the 12th and the JE, low-income household, topper scholarship, sports scholarship, and other scholarships are there. Apart from that, we have multiple MOU signed up with the armed forces. We have Army, Navy, Air Force, and Coast Guard. So we are offering scholarship to them. The rest is the financial aid in case somebody is not able to afford the fees. So yes, we are giving up to 100% tuition fee waiver, and including the people who have less than 3 lakh of income, we have waived off their living expenses also. So they only have to pay the mess and the laundry fee. But it's subject to the verification, the third party verification, what we do. These are some exclusive scholarship which we have raised. Women in BTech scholarship, where the girl child who is opting for BTech, we are offering 1 lakh for 5 students who have joined the BTech program. We have exclusive vice chancellor scholarship for the toppers. We have a UC topper scholarship where it is a 100% waiver on the tuition fees. Some of the routes where we can say you can apply. So if we talk about this particular program, so BSc Research in Economics and Finance, you can apply through SNU SAT. I'll tell you in the later slide how does the SNU SAT work. It is our own exam. You can also apply it through SAT score if you have a ACT scores or if you have a valid JE scores also. The fees, okay. The fees for economics and finance program, which is one of the hot cake right now, it's 6 lakhs, and the living charges are 2,43,000. So this year we were having 65% aggregate. This was required. So you need to have 65 in your grade 12 to get a confirm offer letter. We'll give you a provisional offer letter on the basis of all the core rules. Now talking about the Bachelor of Management Studies, everything is similar. SNU SAT, ECT, CUET, and the fees is same. Talking about the BTech program, the BTech Computer Science and BTech in Electrical and Computer Engineering will have fees of 6 lakhs. The remaining program, Chemical, Civil and Mechanical, will be 4,25,000. Valid JEE scores, SNU SAT plus APT. Here the catch is that you also have to give the APT, which is Academic Proficiency Test, which is Physics and Math of a grade 11th and 12th. We accept the College Board SAT, the ACT, CUET. The living charges remain the same. Talking about the School of Natural Sciences, which offer BSc research in physics, chemistry, maths, and biotechnology. So 4 lakhs for all, 2,43,000 is the living. You can apply through NEET only for the biotechnology. You can apply through JE, SNU SAT plus interview, College Board SAT, ACT plus interview, CUET plus interview. Again, 65 percentage is the mandatory thing. Talking about the School of Humanities, where we have the design, economics, international relation, and interdisciplinary humanities and social sciences. You can probably click a picture of that, SNE SAT plus portfolio review. Portfolio review and interview is mandatory for all the routes you choose for design, be it SNE SAT, SAT, UCET, CUET, or JE paper 2. Economics and in economics, we'll accept the JE. And the remaining is same for international, which is international relation, SNE SAT, SAT, ACT, and the CUET score. Similarly, it is valid for the interdisciplinary humanities and social sciences, which is commonly called the IHS program. Now, talking about telling you this is the fees. 6 lakhs, same is for economics and the design. IR will be 4 lakhs of fee. Now, talking about the dual degree program, which is the BS Computer Science and the BS Business. So, JE main, and you can accept SNU SAT plus APTs for business. For BS Business would be, sorry, BS CS is SNU SAT plus APT, and BS Business is SNU SAT. You can consider SAT, ACT, and the CUET score is common for all. This is the fees for this year. The first 2 years, you have to pay tuition fees of 8 lakhs per year for and 243 the living expenses. The admission is 60 and the security is 30. However, in US, in the third and fourth year, we have given you the tentative fee of 45,000 as tuition and 15,000 living. So this is what is the per year fee. Now, how does the SNU start work? It's basically divided into two sections, logical reasoning and quantitative reasoning. Both of them have 20 questions and the duration is 90 minutes, tentatively around uh, 2 to 3 minutes per question. All of them are MCQs, no negative marking. Academic proficiency test is only for the BTech and the BScs program, physics and math, as I was telling you, grade 11th and 12th, 20 questions with duration of 90 minutes. These are the IDs. Probably you can just take a screenshot for that. And these are the IDs where, in case you have any query, feel free to write to us. And that's all from my side. I would open the forum for question and answer because I know I have a limited time. So I'll just stop it here. And please let me know in case you have any questions.
Thank you, Mr. Neeraj. That was very informative. We have one question in the chat box. Asha is asking, what is the topmost course here in science?
Definition of top notch will be difficult because everyone has different requirement. However, I would say biotechnology is one of the hotcake what we have, and the seats get filled quickly for that.
So, one of the most popular ones.
Yes.
Right. So while we are waiting for the other parents to ask questions, can I ask you one from my side? So,
Yes.
I understand Shiv Nadar has a lot of research culture. You talked about the programs as well. So, what kind of opportunities do the undergraduate students get for research? Do they get to publish papers? Do they get to work with faculty on real time research and see that into implementation and things like that?
Yes, yes. You're saying is absolutely right. There's a proper faculty support. I just wanted to give you a background. The same faculty who's teaching the PhD will be the same faculty will be teaching the undergraduate also. So the level matches accordingly only. And you're free to publish a paper. You need any support, the faculties are available. 70% of the faculties are staying in the campus, and it is not a 9 to 5 thing which is there. So, in case you have any query, the faculties are available 7 o'clock in the evening also. So, this is the benefit of having a residential thing. So,
Mm.
yes,
I
So,
think Neeraj, the you guys do have that undergrad research program, right? Where
yes,
students starting. Can you talk a
OUR.
bit about that?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. So, we have a OUR, Opportunities for Undergraduate Program, which is basically, as I was telling, that you have an idea and you want to do a research into particular thing. So it is a fully funded program where you don't have to invest anything. You just have to produce an idea, and if that idea is approved, you can go ahead and uh, take it forward, and the full faculty support will be there. So that's basically not everyone is offering. Similarly, we also have for student OCJ on campus job, which is basically a US culture where students are hired and they work for us and they are paid on an hourly basis just for the pocket money so that it's not a burden on the family as well. So there are multiple things. I only had 20 minutes, so I have to finish it off.
No,
Otherwise,
because the question was about research. I just wanted to intervene because when we
yeah,
visited
no.
campus, some of us
Thank you.
counselors, we spoke to a lot of students, and many of them in either the second year, third year, or sometimes final year, they actually do research, in the same lab as where the PhDs are doing their research. So it was really cool to see that, I mean, and to talk to students doing
Absolutely.
that. So over to you,
Just to
Richard.
add on,
Sorry.
like, yeah, no. Just to add on, it's like kind of research what you have. You can skip your masters and get the admission directly into PhD. So it totally depends on your own research, how good you are. In fact, one of the student, I don't know, Ramya ma'am must have seen my LinkedIn. There is one student whom I admitted into biotechnology. She was confused into bio and chemistry, and her name was Shreya. So she came to me where I guided her that you can take bio as your major and chemistry as a minor because we have an option of choosing any of them as a major and any of them as a minor. So she chose her minor, and in the second, third, fourth year she continued with her same minor. So she got a degree of a minor, which is basically eligible for getting a master's degree. Because of the kind of research she did, she has skipped her master's and she now moving to US, a fully funded PhD program. She doesn't have to pay anything for that. So that's the kind of opportunity is being given. So yeah, that's I feel very. I mean, there was a lot of things which were coming in my heart, so I just jotted it down and put it in the LinkedIn. This is what, and
Thank you.
she came. She was a gold medalist. She came and she wanted that I should make sure that I she wears the gold medal to my hand. So yeah, that's something which is actually very
That's an amazing
touching
story.
part.
Thank you. I think Asha has a follow-up question. Do you have a 4-year degree in biotech? I think all your
Yes.
degrees are 4 years, the
All
undergraduate
the
ones.
program are 4 years. Yeah, none
Great.
of the program are 3 years. Even if you want
Okay.
to try and complete it in 3 years, you will not be able to do that because it
Right.
involves a lot of research program.
Right. Shalini is asking, does one require chemistry for engineering, specifically for mechanical engineering?
No, mechanical, no. For chemical engineering, yes. We were having this issue specifically with the Cambridge and the IB board. So we have actually removed that chemistry part as a mandatory. We take it as an exception. And we take physics and math should be HL that way. We consider it.
That's great. Ayappan is asking, my son is in IB curriculum. Any specifications regarding subjects? He is interested in BTech, CS, or Triple E.
I'm sorry, can you just repeat it? I just lost it.
The child is in IB curriculum, and Ayappan is asking if there are any specific subjects that he should have. He is interested in BTech, CS, or Triple E.
Physics and math should be a mandatory subject. So that's what it is.
Right.
Rest everything you
Gaurav, I
can
see
by
you have.
default.
Yeah, great. Gaurav, I see you've raised your hand. Do you want to ask your question?
Yeah,
Gaurav has raised the hand. Yes.
my question is related to the interdisciplinary courses you mentioned. Uh,
Right.
can it be any combination? Actually, I wanted this specifically for a relative. They are interested in their son is interested in physics. Along with physics,
Yes.
can any subject be taken? For example, computer science or maybe mathematics, or are there any constraints, or it is any subject can be chosen? And at what point? Is
Physics,
it
if
at
you
the admission time or
can,
after first year also it is can be chosen?
no. Physics, if you want to take, you can take BSc Research in Physics, and apart from taking this, you are eligible to take any subject across any of the whatever we offer. Any prerequisite, so you nothing have to worry. So a person who is not having a maths, but he is inclined toward the AI, science, cyber security, he can probably take computer science as a minor as well. So there are no prerequisite for minors. For major, yes, physics and maths is compulsory. For bio is compulsory, chemistry is compulsory. So this is how the combination is.
So this requires BS rather than BTech. If one has to choose physics as the major and let's say computer science as the minor.
So as I said, physics and maths is a compulsory part for physics, especially in BSc research in physics. Physics and maths is a compulsory subject which should be taken.
Okay.
Anybody
I have a
else wants
question.
to ask? Yes, please. Please go ahead.
Okay. So in continuation with my previous question, now if my son is having, or let me rephrase it, if he is having maths and physics, does he is it required to have maths and physics as a HL subject in IB, or an SL will do?
Yes. No. If you're looking for BTech program, it should be HL.
Both of them.
Yes. Physics
Oh.
and maths should be HL.
And chemistry, or what can be the optional subject?
Optional can be anything. No, normally, if you have a chemistry, you can put it SL or see, mandatory is only physics and math. Rest any
Okay.
other subject, any of the subjects.
Okay. All right. Fine.
I want to add something to this, Mr. Ayappan. And if you have access, if you go to our website, our old sessions are there. We did an entire session with two other expert counselors on curriculum and subject choice selections for 11th and 12th. I would urge you to watch that. I think specifically for IB, whatever Shivnadar, because they may not require chemistry, but here's the reason we still say, because even according to the AICTE, you don't really need chemistry as your third subject. You need another science, right? But what happens is, JEE mains still remains like a big route for most engineering kids in India. So, and because one paper is still chemistry, so we would still recommend that, forget requirements, but in the interest of just keeping that option open, that you do take chemistry as the other subject at HL.
Thank you.
Yeah, in fact, 2 years back also, we were taking PCM was a mandatory part. Just because of the IB in Cambridge having constraint about PCM, they could not have it. Not all the students have it. We have to take one by one exception, and similarly, we are doing it. So now we have adapted it and we are accepting it. But yeah, not applicable to all the universities.
Thank you. Anybody else wants to ask any questions?
That's more acceptable range. Nothing popped up. Asha is asking for the SAT score at acceptable range. It varies from program to program. If you can just let me know which program you're referring to. Just type.
And she's been asking questions about biotech, I think.
Okay. Biotech, yes. So biotech would be tentatively around 1250 plus.
So, we have been talking about these different programs and the subject selections and scores and all that. So, what is the ideal student profile like at Shiv Nadar, and what's the diversity like, geographically as well as socioeconomically?
Okay. Yeah. So geographically, when we talk about, so out of, okay, let's take it in a percentage wise. So 30% we have students from North, 30% from South, and the remaining is from Pan India.
Right. And socioeconomically, do we have a mix of students?
Yes, we have.
Well, I have a question. So, my child, he wants to go for BS in the research area of physics, right? So, whether any specific domain he can go with, probably he is quite interested in quantum computers or any such other domains are also there, which can be opted out at the time of admission.
Well, honestly, faculty can justify this answer, but I have heard faculty speaking about quantum physics, astrophysics. This is what we have. So, but if you can just mail me that particular question, I can divert it to the faculty because I do not want to give any wrong answer, and I cannot justify that answer also because it's at faculty driven. So I'll put my email
Okay.
ID. All the email ID I have already shared, so you can just
Yeah.
mail me that ID.
I would like to understand how many such domains are the options at this point of time at this university, and among those options, which option he can opt for, right? So we can decide based on checking these options. So I would like to get into those details. So probably
So I'll
maybe through mail, yeah, maybe through
yeah.
faculty, yeah.
So I'll connect you to the faculty itself. No problem
Okay,
at all. You just jot down all your questions, mail it to me, and I'll divert
okay,
it to the faculty, and
okay,
they will take it further. No problem.
sure. Okay, thank you so much.
So, one question, Mr. Neeraj, if there's time, you mentioned about the twin program with Arizona State University. Typically, what is the percentage of students that participate in that program?
So our first batch of BSCS is going this year to US, and first batch was smaller size. I think it was around 14 or 15. The BS business has started this year. So tentatively, we are looking somewhere around 30 student in BS business and around 40 student into computer science.
Okay, is it the other way as well? Do you also get students from the other countries attending Shiv Nadar, or is it just
We
one
have
way
semester
enough?
exchange and a student exchange program where the student goes and one of the student can come here, but that is up to a one semester and depending on what kind of engagement what we have with other university. So every year there's something new adding it on. So yes, we do have it.
Okay. So typically, how many students, at a time are visiting from other, whether Indian or foreign universities?
Uh, I think its number is very small, one to two, because our intake in itself is very small. So biotech, ma'am was asking, so we only take 50 students. Chemistry, we take 25 students. Physics, we take 25 students. The largest number what we take is only for computer science, electrical, and management, where it's tentatively around 150. Otherwise, all the batches are less than 100.
All right. Any other questions from the parents?
So November we will start the application for this year, and it's actually like an airline ticketing system. So first come first serve. As soon as you go on the second round, the cutoff increases, and the chances get less because the seats are already getting occupied. So as I said,
Right.
our intake is so low, so we are not planning to increase the seats. We are a 300-acre of campus, but our total student, including the masters and PhD, is 4,500. So we only take
Mhm.
1,000 students in a year for all the program, whatever.
Right. That's useful information. Thank you. So if we do not have any other questions, Mr. Neeraj, one closing note that you would like to tell about Shiv Nadar to the parents here?
I have nothing much to add on, although I have covered all the things, and I'm very clear with a lot of things. Uh, Whatever we are good at, and I would request everybody to please plan your visit, see the university, and then apply. Because till the time you don't see something, because I know some of you might be from south, west, and they have an apprehension for north. So I would recommend everybody to see the university. Till the time you don't see that from your own eyes, it gets very difficult to believe. And second, while choosing any of the university, you just have to look at the faculty profile, which profile is best for your student. Because as I said, as the same faculty is teaching the PhD, same is teaching the undergraduate. So the knowledge, uh, what the faculty must be carrying, you can easily identify. So these are the two things which you need to ensure. I know that's a time investment, money investment, traveling here and there, but it's a worth it investment because you're sending your child for entire 4 years far away from you. You need to be sure that you're sending them at the right place, and it should be good for them because it's not about a loss of money, but you cannot leave your child like that for entire 4 years and you don't know what is happening. although we have multiple checks, multiple systems, but again, like if you in the first year we have a curfew. Just to I didn't inform you, we have a curfew system. So by 9 o'clock, everybody has to enter in the campus. There is a punch in and a punch out. So you cannot step out without punching in and punching out. And the student and parent has, sorry, the parent also have an access to that when they are coming, when they are going out. If they are stepping outside the campus for the entire night, then they need a parent and a warden permission. So there are multiple checks which are there, but still, these they are your own child. So I don't think there's any harm investing money that you are going ahead and traveling and checking the university. So that's what it is.
Thank you so much. All right, thank you for your time, and especially while you're traveling. Thank you. And for all the parents, Ramya has again put up the link to join the WhatsApp community on the chat window. Please join and let us share our experiences.
Fine. Thank you. And I've reached the airport.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Richard. Thank you,
Thank you.
Neeraj. Thank you, parents.
Welcome.
Bye.
Thanks.
Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.